I think this episode, guys, couldn't be more critical, and obviously we're going off campus, we're going out of our zone to shoot. This is the first time we've ever done anything like this, so I really want you all to listen up and listen carefully. This episode is the mid-season finale. These episodes are always our most important. They always take the most time. They always cost the most money. And we were able to get the studio to spend this kind of money because it's so critical to get this very precise, very exact look.
What we're doing right here is we needed an inhospitable planet, and so we came to north part of Kamloops, which have these hoodoos and things up here, and it doesn't look like you'd want to live or be able to survive in a place like this, and that's why we're here.
Dusty, like lung collapsing, death chokehold dusty. But absolutely awesome. And we're shooting, MP7s, UMP40s, kid in a candy store.
I was meant to fly out to Kamloops to do this thing yesterday evening at 7 o'clock. So I said, listen, well, how about getting my flight like a few hours earlier so I can get to Kamloops earlier on the day that I'm not working anyway, and I could get in a, sneaky round of golf, have a little break. And the first thing happens is the driver pulls up and his radio crackles and they tell me to come straight to set because they've got a shot they can put me in with a raptor in the middle of a sort of rattlesnake-infested pit, which is this. It's covered in, look at,
Battlestar Galactica needs to get out of its rut. It's too stuck in it's like on a stationary bike. We can never get complacent. We can never get comfortable.
This is like a field trip, This is like getting away, for the weekend and going camping or something, and yet we're just still making a TV show. I love it. Personally, I love it. I love being on location. I love being dirty.
Okay, thanks. A little bit more that direction. I'd like to take this opportunity to point out the fact that David Eick is not here in Kamloops with us. David, you're a bastard. That should be perfectly clear to everyone, but I'd just like to reiterate it. Lazy man.
Yeah, it's strange, He usually puts himself out. He's there. He's right beside us in the hard parts and everything, but he's suspiciously missing right now. I don't know why that is.
Especially, this is really critically important. I really want you to listen very, very carefully to this. It's critical.
There's bears. We saw some bears this morning.
There's no bears up here.
Yeah, there's a couple little cubs around the corner, which means the old sow's around somewhere.
Snakes?
Snakes, yeah. The rattlesnakes will be out today. It's cool enough for the snakes to come out.
It's critical that you don't ever touch the camera. I don't ever want to see the camera getting wild. I don't ever want to see the camera.
Where is Eick? I don't see him. I don't see him anywhere around here. There's a writer up there, Bradley Weddell. They've sent him, but I don't see any producers here. I don't see them dealing with rattlesnakes and sand and stuff. We just ravage the countryside wherever we go, and so look what we've done here. Parched, scorch and burn, I think we call this.
It's perfect. We haven't shot anything like this for before for any of our planets, so it was really nice to have some different topography, some different geography. The whole idea of this hot, dry, arid planet with this disgusting algae that we have to subsist on. So it's perfect location.
This was like a huge orchard with burgeoning fruit hanging off every branch, and we've just plucked it dry, screwed it. That's what we do.
I want to go John Ford. That's who I mean, John Ford. If you think of John Ford, this is, what we're doing here? You know what we're doing? I'll tell you exactly what we're doing. I don't even have to say it, do I? The Searchers. The Searchers.